Here we go, here we go. Oh, dang. It's going to take a pause. Get some people in there. Everybody probably still asleep. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy Independence Day. Yeah, play anything today. Oh, boy. This might suck. Come on, come on. Hey, that's not good. It keeps moving back. So, Rockefeller might not even get a game in on this. I have to back out. Yeah, see. Crazy, crazy. Oh, here we go. Let's see what kind of bull crap, messed up crap I can do today. Oh, crap. Let's see. Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, that ain't work too well. Get the bearings. Yeah, I'm supposed to have today off, but so I ain't going to work tonight. So I'm not going to any barbecues. Nothing. I'm supposed to storm down there anyway. Oh, damn it. Still coming up here. Yeah, no barbecues today for me. I'll play this for a little bit and then I'm going to go to bed, rest up, go to work, and then tomorrow, probably relax. Most likely might go see F1 tomorrow night. Everybody's telling me to go see it in IMAX. And I don't know if it's still playing in IMAX with Jurassic World. Damn it. You see my aim is way off. There he is. I might take my coat. Shit. Oh, they finally got me. They finally got me out of my spot. Okay. That's what we do. Doing up so early, Rockefeller. Damn it, somebody got me from the back. Dun, dun. Oh, they're going to take B. Yeah, we gotta move back. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. How the hell did they get back there so fast? Oh, that's messed up, man. The hell? Oh, he got run all the way over here. This is insane. Oh, he tearing this up. Yeah, where's that? Oh, shoot. Where the hell are they coming from? Shit. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, got nothing going on for today. Work, work, work. And that's all I do now. It's the name of the game, man. Stupid play out there. Freak. Yeah, team's just not good, man. I ain't helping anything. You just take everything from us. And you playing? Well, dark moment. Yeah, they're kicking our butts. I'm trying to suck at this. Serious, dude? Dang. We got a single point. Jump on it. The three. I'm losing. B, man. Hey, huh. Hmm, which one? listen, see. Tell me. Oh, damn it. Winding. All right. Lost Damn it. Oh, damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hold these guys off. Dark Maul. It's taking forever, man. Just go to the office. Nice. The freak, dude. I didn't even see him right there. Started off with it's Grievous. time more than the kids too. Eliminate. Mm-hmm. Oh, him. He's like waiting for me. Suck. Yeah, if anybody's tuning in and watching this, watch out royally suck at this deck. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's him. Oh, gosh. I hate that. Try this again. Oh, they already. I don't know what the point is of this part because I don't know how you can board the shuttles. Wait, I might play one more and then hit the bed. Freak. They already got it. We're done. There's no way we can hold these guys in. We're good at defending this, but can't do anything when we get back down to the planet. Oh, damn. Yeah, I figured. That's a wrap. Oh, what's up, man? Sorry, man. It's not popping up on my screen in the chats. What's up, Uncle T? Hey, it's early there, man. What you doing up? Got any cookouts going on to or barbecues? I gotta work it, unfortunately, tonight. But I'm off tomorrow and Sunday, so I might do something then. Might go check out F1 tomorrow. Not out, yeah. Yeah, it's been crazy down over here. Traffic, people acting wilding out down here, lighting fireworks all during the night. What part of Cali you in anyway? Oh, what? Oh, so they don't let you guys light for any fireworks over there? They damn. Well, maybe it's because of the what happened in earlier this year with the fires or whatever. Maybe that has something to do with it. I can send you the. Let me see if I have my link. I'll send you my link because it get kind of boring talking to yourself. What's your? I think I have your. It's the ESPN. Dang it. Sorry, folks. What's your shoot? Oh, Ice and Fires. Oh, okay. Hey, what's your Twitter again? Hey. So, I thought I sent you a message on here before. Anyways, I was supposed to have off tonight, but I'm doing some overtime, get some double time pay. My wife's not happy about it, but once she sees it, once she sees a check, she'll change her mind. I mean, we're supposed to get a bunch of rain tonight over here. But yeah, I'm gonna do a stream Sunday, sometime Sunday. All right, let me see. All right, send it to you. Rockefeller, take over here. Send it to. Let me know if you got it. Oh shit. Let me see it again. It says send it again. Oh, there it goes. It's in it again. For some reason, it did something to it. No, that's CT.
All right.
You hear me?
I have no idea what you're doing, man, because I'm not a video gamer, man. I get motion sickness, dude. But I'm gonna try to muscle through this.
Oh yeah, it's just something easy to do. The
Mm,
stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a stream on some of the crap that happened during the week. I know everybody's
okay.
talking about Ironheart. I watched.
Yeah.
I struggled to watch that, man. That was horrible.
uh,
Yeah, Homegirl's a villain, man. I don't care what
oh
anybody
yeah.
says.
She totally a villain. But you know what? I think that's the thing that's more upsetting than anything, that we expected her to be more or less like a superhero. But she
Yeah,
what's really messed up about that is, man, like you know, it really, like I've heard some people say, it's really an origin story about villainy, man. And I think
yeah,
that was the pretty cool thing about it. I just think the way they told the story in like a momentum, kind of like they didn't tell it in a correct sequence, right? It
right.
would have been much better. Like I would have rather they started the story from the end, and then we get this what led up to that, because it just didn't. I mean, she didn't have any. Somebody, man, sent something on me, one of my comments, man. I was like, dude, like at no point did she show any remorse for anything
No,
she did.
no, she put Homeboy in jail. She actually with all the stuff she did in the school, she had no remorse for.
Right.
Um, getting the guy killed.
Right.
Um, well, actually, yeah, she got the one guy killed, and then she basically set up Homeboy with the that patch she was wearing. Like she could have did that a different way. She could have got the cloak when they went back to the base or back to his headquarters or whatever. But that was the writing. The writing was stupid, and I just don't get the mentality of how you create a hero through all that. And then she made
And
a
she
deal with
didn't
the
come.
devil at the end.
And she didn't come across. She's the second Marvel character that they have come that didn't come across as feminine in her
No, no,
role.
she was is just somebody brought it up. It's the same story as the Acolyte, but it's Marvel. The same
Right.
exact story.
But if you look at her too, even Carol Danvers acquiesced to being feminine at some point. She
Right.
didn't she didn't do any of that. And we're talking about 6 episodes we watched. So she got 6 hours to show us that she could be
Right.
feminine at any point. She wasn't feminine with the guy that wanted to be with,
No.
like, I didn't even know that wasn't even a love interest. And he was a typical stereotypical, oh man, he's in the rap music. Like, who's writing this? This is like writers out of the
Yeah.
1980s and 90s, right? Nothing
Right.
like thought provoking and say, okay, cool. Hey, we have this cool thing where we got Zelma here, who is a witch, and do like that would have been a better origin story. Like, hey, listen, I think we could hook up, we could do magic tech. That would have been a really, really cool
Right.
aspect to go into, but they didn't. They just kind of they just like a movie amnesia everything. Okay, here you go. Just la da la da da. Like it was
But
very
they said
broken
it was supposed to be.
storyboard.
Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
No, they were saying that it's supposed to be 10 episodes, but they mashed it down to the 6.
I don't think you could have told. Like I will give it up to the last episode. I did like Timu Leguizamo, he pulled it together for the last episode. I think that was the best version of him playing a character. I don't like his acting styles. I'm just not.
No.
He hasn't. He's just not. He's not good enough for the roles he's portraying. If
Right,
he's a
right,
side character, yeah, great,
right.
right? But he's not a leading man.
No, he's not. He's definitely that showed in what was it? He was in Transformers, right? That Transformers movie. You there? I think I lost T. Can you hear me? I don't know if something happened. Can you hear me, T? Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, that show was a total mess from beginning to end. And like everybody's been saying, the one thing I hate is people trying to use the black card and saying if you don't like the show, you're racist. And it has nothing to do with the race of anybody being in the show. It's just a bad show. It was poorly written. There's a reason they wrote it, or they made it 3 years ago, and then they're just putting it out now. They'd have been better off not even putting this out. They tried to portray this girl as the smartest person in the world, and she kept doing stupid things. Like she's so smart. Why the heck would you be selling your college information to people? She has to know that she's going to get caught, or if she's smart enough, she wouldn't get caught. And then breaking down her late stepfather's car, which they had mentioned early in one of the episodes, that how much it meant. And then she breaks it apart to make a suit, and then you make the suit, and I'm trying to understand how a suit made out of a vehicle is can stop any kind of bullets or anything, or missiles, or it makes no sense how they did that. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rob. Happy Independence Day, man. Happy 4th. Happy 4th, everyone. Next year is going to be the big one, 250. 250 years next year. So that one's going to be it's going to be crazy. Hopefully I don't have to work that next year. But I was just talking to T dropped off. But yeah, I'm not saying I was disappointed. I'm disappointed in how people are with using the race card. It's being overused. Saying, "Are you barbecuing today, Rockefeller, Dragon Master? Any barbecuing?" I would have if I was off. I'm getting my butt kicked. If I was off, it's hard to talk and play this game at the same time. I didn't even buy any meat or anything. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't buy any meat or anything. I might go get some burgers or hot dogs tomorrow, just for the weekend thing. But we're not doing too much. My wife and kids have the weekend off. I think my stepdaughter has to work. I don't know how busy she works at an Italian restaurant. I don't know how busy they're going to be on the 4th. No, Vanessa Paul's no meat. Vanessa Paul. I didn't buy. Yeah, well, I didn't buy anything to cook out this weekend. No, I do. Yeah, yeah. It was supposed to be 10. I heard. That's the rumor. It was supposed to be 10 episodes. They mashed it down. They took stuff out. I'm wondering. We'll probably find out in the next couple months or the following years that what was supposed to be in it, because they're not going to tell us everything right now. And then I heard that they canceled the season 2. They canceled season 2. Which they shouldn't have. Shouldn't even made season 2. But yeah, I just think it's they took the script from my opinion from Acolyte and put it in with this. You really can't name any real heroes in this show. I don't know. You get people petition for this show to for them to make another season. They'll be like, hey, to get all the races and whatever, we need to make this show or whatever. But we'll see if it makes the Nelson's charts. I think they'll find out in a couple of weeks for that. But Disney has, I don't know, they have to do a hard reboot. And did you see Robert Downey Jr. was up there? He was repeating the rhetoric about if you don't like to show your races. Yeah, I saw that. I did a video on that. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I think she's an attractive girl. I don't know that much about her. What do you think about her maybe taking that role? Oh yeah, yeah. It's on Twitter. Somebody had posted him trying to support the show, but he got paid for it, so he can't even really rely on anything he says. He got paid $100 million for those 2 movies, and there's probably clauses in his contract to support whatever Marvel movie or Disney thing that was coming up. We're gonna lose this match. But yeah, he's a major sellout, man. Yeah, he does sound like Mark Ruffalo, and I agree with you. She is hot, man. I think she has freckles too, man. Like, that's she's a good looking woman. I don't know how tall she is though. Gosh, what the hell? Oh, kill from the back. Yeah, but she was in some other stuff, and I guess she worked with DC Gunn. She worked with James Gunn on her first project. I guess he got her first gig in acting, I guess. That's the rumor. Or that's what she said in the article. But we'll see. I think they're going to announce something at Comic-Con or right after Superman. And then they're trying to, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, but they're trying to make what James Gunn said about in that interview, trying to say he's racist about saying something about an Indian kid, but it wasn't even in that content. And I think people try to reach and mix people's words up for no reason. I mean, do I totally like James Gunn? Not particularly, but don't try to make a person something that he's not. I think people are freaking. You got people that are just sick out here. Nothing better else to do but to try to get people canceled or call people racist or whatever. And it's like I've seen true racism on all sides. Oh, the Superman box office. I don't ever pay attention to the polls and stuff, man, for movies anymore until people go see the movie or it comes out. I take it the same way as elections when they do all these polling and everything. I think you said it, Rockefeller. How, have you ever got called for a poll or whatever? Actually, last year I did. It was Florida. They called me, asked me all kinds of questions, sent me a text message. NAACP sent me a message asking me who I was going to vote for, and then I guess I told them who I was going to vote for. They didn't like it, so they kind of spammed me and kept sending me stuff for the Democratic Party and everything. And I'm like, just because I'm black, I'm not voting a certain party. I'm going to vote with my conscience and my beliefs. I'm not voting because you want me to vote because I'm black. You don't. I'm not sold out to any party. I'm actually independent. But I think it's a messed up situation for Gunn. Hopefully, they don't lose people going to the movies, going to see that movie because of that. I think people are jackasses, in my opinion, in my total opinion. Let's see what I'm doing. I was watching somebody play. I know this is off topic. Play Warhammer last night. I was at work. I ended up buying it, but it's downloading right now, so I won't be able to play it. But I'm addicted to this game right now. What gym are you at, Rockefeller? I got my own gym here. My the gym I was going to was kind of out of my way, and I was just wasting money because by the time I get off work, I didn't want to come home and then get dressed to go to the gym. They have a gym at my job, but I don't want to work out at my job and see people that I don't particularly care for. Yeah, it is still hard. Player count. I suck at this game, man. I do the conquest. I don't know who that is, Rockefeller. I like to squad with some people, and but just my hours when I only play when I get off, and most of the time when I'm off work, like I have a day off, my wife occupies my time because we work opposite schedules. I try to get her into gaming, but she's very competitive and she gets angry. She's probably one of those people that throw a controller at the TV or something. Okay. Where do you live, Dragon Master? Because I know Rockefeller, I think he's in North Carolina. Uh, Most everybody else is in California or Texas. Okay, Rockefeller. Have a good one, man. Oh, all right. Or Dragon Master. Have a good one, man. Well, Rhode Island. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I'm originally from Delaware, so it's probably. I definitely will jump on later, Rockefeller, when I get up. I'm definitely. If you do a stream, I'll probably be up around 3. And you guys be safe, man. A lot of knuckleheads out there right now. I work. I don't think everybody knows. I work at corrections, so I see a lot of crazy stuff. But, so I deal with all kinds of idiots. And last night was, I think they were doing a pre 4th of July, trying to lock everybody up, kind of a thing. But yeah, that's why I don't want to work out at my job. Spending 12 hours there, it's long enough. But get back to what I was saying, Disney's in a lot, not just with their movies, but their theme parks too. The theme parks aren't doing as well as they're trying to portray it as. I think the cruise line is probably doing the best, but here in Florida, they're with Universal opening up Epic. SeaWorld is actually doing pretty well. SeaWorld and Busch Gardens here in Florida. But it's kind of sad because Disney used to be the cream of the crop. When I lived in Delaware, I always wished to go into Disney World. Now, it's not worth it. Not worth the price, especially what you can get from Universal or SeaWorld and these other packages people are giving out. Disney needs a major upgrade, and I think they're trying to do something now. They're announcing all these stuff they're going to do, but some of the stuff is like crazy. They closed the Muppets ride, and they're going to build, I think Monsters Inc. But they could have cut the Muppets and build it in a totally different area. So now, since everybody's upset, they're trying to, they're going to close where the Muppets was, and then build on Monsters Inc. But then they're going to, some other area that's clear, they're going to put the Muppets there. And keeping the Muppets there at the one spot they have now, and then moving Monsters Inc. to a different area. But that's what I was told. And then they're going to, Tom Sawyer Island, they're ready to make that, it's like a big water area. They're going to fill that all in and build some cars, basically like a, how do you explain it? It's a, I would have to show the video for it. It's basically like a, is it dune buggy, or if you're on a, not a golf cart, but the little tractor things. And that's how they advertised it. But that whole landscape over there is going to be screwed. Because remember, last year they took out Splash Mountain and put Tatia's whatever ride there, and when they first opened it, that thing was breaking down all the time. But they said the technology is not as cool as it's like dated. It's not as they should have kept Splash Mountain. Basically, they made it a racist thing, and it's been there for years, and nobody was even thinking about that. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in Disney. I don't like every little thing. Use the race card, use sexist card. it's screwed. Just make they need to sell Marvel, sell Star Wars, and get back to doing animation and making your parts good again. Or as Trump says, make Disney great again. Yeah, it was made for Disney was made for families, and they forgot that. They pander into these other people, and Disney was a family park. And now, then the last time I went to Disney, when was the last time I did go to Disney? It's been years. I think I was with my ex. I think 2011, 2012. I think my twin daughters were babies. So yeah, I think it was 2012. But yeah, they lost their what made them special, and now it's just garbage. Major garbage. And I'm not saying that other parks and other companies don't have their issues, but it's basically Disney's like Riri. They sold their soul to the devil, and now they can't backtrack because then they'll lose. They won't have any. They'll have enemies on all sides. Because if they go against the people they're trying to pander to, they got the media and everybody backing them. But the media is dying off too. CNN, MSNBC, well, Disney owns ABC, and all these people having to pay all these freaking dang it. Yeah, that's true. They did piss off everybody, no matter what they do. But the thing is if you stand as a person, you got to make a stand for what you are, kind of a thing. It's kind of the saying of if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. So nobody was going to believe anything you tried to say you are anymore. So basically, Disney they're pandering now to whatever they're trying to. The thing is it doesn't even seem like they're trying to make money, because what they're doing is they're, like you said, they're pissing everybody off. They're trying to be something that they're not. And I think buying all these IPs was one of the biggest mistakes they ever did. That was one of the biggest mistakes they did. In my opinion. But if you say certain things or to people, they get their feelings hurt. I just, I don't know. I have to admit, I don't know why I still have it. I still have a Disney Plus account. Well, I think I get it for free with my, I think it's either T-Mobile or something I have. So I basically get it for free. So I have it through them. So it's not. They should go I don't think they're going to go bankrupt. Yeah, they do. But then the article just came out this week about ELO or whatever we made Diego watch. That cartoon they redid that because the character was supposed to be gay, a kid. And then I said, if you see certain things in it, yeah, that's what they were pushing. So I'm like, my whole thing, kids should not be dealing with anything sex wise. Period. I think kids should be kids. There's too many. They can wait for that until when they're older and grown. But it's yeah, they're too young. We got kids singing freaking songs that 5 years old that I would never imagine. Imagine singing, and I don't know what I was going with that, but yeah, Disney needs to get back to because of the EO show. Just make kids shows again, man. Kids need to learn how to read, do ABCs, count. We got kids in high school that can't even do elementary school work, and you're telling me that worrying about their sex life and everything is more important than education. Our education system sucks. Disney needs to be more worried about that, trying to help these kids instead of worrying about, oh, well, you could be this, and this sexually wise. Kids don't even know how to read, but they know how to cuss you out. Oh, they ain't gonna fire her. They're gonna promote somebody worse than Bob Iger. We all know it. We know that's coming. Oh, damn it, we didn't win. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Living in freaking dark times, man. I mean, regardless of what you believe in, everybody has a moral code. Everybody has some kind of moral code. And right now, like I said, if you don't believe into something, if you don't believe in anything, you're gonna fall for anything. And a lot of these young people, you can tell them they have no belief system and they're uneducated. They say they're educated, but they're uneducated because certain things are common sense. And that's why, like that show, Ironheart was a mess because you got young people writing these stories that don't have any moral code. They think that stealing things is fine. Case in point, beginning of last month with the all those riots and everything across the nation, especially in California, they believe that they should be able to do whatever they want to do and when they want to do it, and it's sad. And us majority, a silent majority, sometimes we gotta stop being silent and say, hey, enough's enough. I mean, I think we did that with the last election. Yeah, it has, man. I worked in the school system a couple years ago. My wife and I both, and we saw crazy stuff. I remember back when I was just getting out of the military. This professor was telling me he was telling me some crazy stuff, and I was in math class, and I was like, well, what does that? He was up there talking about politics and stuff in the math class, and I said, what does that have to do with math? I'm just trying to do my freaking subject and get my degree. But they always try to push some kind of agenda, and it's like, and then if you speak out, you're the problem. Oh, you're trying to push your position on me. I'm like, no, I'm just telling you I don't believe what you believe, but we should be able to meet somewhere in the middle and just be civil. It didn't used to be Nobody knew about anybody's politics or whatever. And even if you did, it didn't matter. You still were cool. Now they want us all hating each other and then pushing racism, which I thought we were past, as the main talking point, just to get your vote or get your money. But yeah, I'm real saddened by these kids, the way they talk. They can't read, can't do any kind. Some of them don't have bank accounts. They don't know how to budget. They want to take. One other issue for me is how companies that are established for years, Disney or say like a phone company or whatever, or these movie studios or a movie, you take it, you act like, oh, okay, I'm gonna respect what came before me and honor the people that came before me. Nah, they were like, oh, I'm better than you because this, and this. I'm like, well, first of all, you can't say you're better than anybody. That's upon the audience or the people around you. That's not being humble. And then third of all, you're just walking all over what was established before. And I just think that's in all circles of life with movies, music, any kind of entertainment, and even job-wise. You go to your job and you walk in and it's a young person that's a manager, but they have no clue what they're doing because they don't have the work experience. But then they're like, oh, well, I went to college or whatever, this, and this, which is a good thing. I'm not knocking college, but you have to have some work experience. You have to have some life experience, and a lot of them don't. They don't know how to communicate to people, and they don't know how to work as a team because it's all about them. Anyways, I don't know how I got on the topic, but I like talking about certain things like that, man. I don't know if, and the way YouTube is going right now, I might not get any views from this, or they might not share my stream out. That's cool. Like I said before in my other streams and videos, I like doing this for fun. It's like a stress relief for me. Meeting people from all around the world or all around the nation. I have much respect for most of the people that I talk to. That is true. It does, man. I don't know. It's just hard to compute how some of these people think, man. I think that's my problem. Yeah, I just don't get their mentality. I don't get, I don't get how they think. They have a way, a big difference of thinking than I was brought up with. I'm not into that whole it's not my fault, it's everybody else's fault but mine. I'm always raised if you did something, you own it, and you move on, and then you learn from it. These people don't, young people don't see that. But yeah, it's like taking personal responsibility. Now, and that's the thing what the studios are doing now, and they're like, oh, well, people that don't like this show, instead of learning from, oh, okay, maybe we need to go back to the drawing board and fix something. All right, Dragon Master, see you, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Learn from it. They like to blame it on everybody else. It's always somebody else's fault. Damn, I'm getting my butt kicked on this, man. I don't know how I'm still on this. But yeah, I live in the great state of Florida, and from Delaware. I have a lot of friends that don't like my viewpoints. I lost some friends because of that. I don't understand why. I always thought they were. I don't care who they voted for. They were always good people to me. But they called me certain names and said I wasn't. Just I don't know. Just some racial things I didn't appreciate. Didn't appreciate it at all. But you got to take it and just go. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do a stream. I'm probably gonna do another game stream tomorrow after I get off work. But I'm gonna do a stream on some topics, movie topics, and I ain't talk about the Diddy thing because I don't know the whole outcome of it. But I posted on my douche. I said Diddy's he's the OJ of our time, man. I don't know if he's gonna do any time, but to get off on those three major counts, he is OJ for our time. Now, do I agree with everything from the verdict? No, but I think everybody trying to paint what's her name, Cassie, as an innocent person. She definitely was not innocent in this whole thing. I think she should be looking at some kind of counts, because she was what do you call it, accessory to all this, because she knew what was going on, and it was going on for years. She was doing it for years. She can't act like she was just a victim. I think he learned from his mom, and then the guy that what is his name? Anyways, I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to end up on anybody's hit list. My wife thinks people are going to start going missing that were witnesses on this whole thing in the next couple months. I don't know about that. That'd be too obvious, but there's a lot of shady stuff going on around here. You got money, you can do anything you want. But you went from Disney to Diddy. No Diddy. But yeah, I don't know enough about the trial. I know bits and pieces. I know I'm afraid to buy some baby oil. Go to the store as a black man to buy some baby oil though. I mean, it's not like I use baby oil anyway, but yeah, I just think there's a lot we don't know. I think Diddy's a fall guy. I think there's other bigger players involved. I think he's a scapegoat, in my opinion. I'm not saying he's innocent. I think he's a disgusting man doing all the things he did. But as I said before, I work in corrections, and I've seen some people that shouldn't get out of jail because they got money. This match, man. I think what else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? We're from Disney, politics. Might as well go to sports. I'm a big 49ers fan. Can't wait for the season. I think we're going to surprise a lot of teams. We lost Debo, but I don't think he wanted to be with San Fran anymore anyway. But some of our defensive players. But we got Robert Saleh back. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to come back healthy. I like our draft picks. But yeah, super stoked for the season. 49ers fan. I'm to the. I haven't got tickets yet, but I'm going to go to the Tampa 49ers game. I guess everyone wondering how I became a 49ers fan. It was weird. I lived in Delaware. A bunch of my friends and people around me were Eagles fans, either Redskins or Eagles fans. And I thought both fan bases were obnoxious. So I saw one game, and it was with the 49ers. I don't know who they were playing. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, Charles Haley was playing with them at the time, John Taylor. Or no, yeah, I think John Taylor. But so I was like, well, yeah, I think this team is cool. Of course, they were winning at the time too, so. I'm just gonna kick my butt, man. Just been on here a long time. Long time. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna last this long. I'm starting to get tired. But yeah, big 49ers fan. College football, Buckeyes fan. I like them because my brother was a Michigan fan growing up, so I had to root for the opposite team. I used to like. I still like the Spurs NBA, but I don't watch NBA as much anymore because I think NBA basketball is garbage. They don't. These guys don't hustle to get paid too much and not to play any defense or anything. Play defense anymore. I like college basketball during March Madness and the conference tournaments. I like it because the kids actually play at a hard top. What I really got into this past couple years, I liked it growing up a little bit. It was hockey. I was a big Mario Lemieux fan for the Penguins. But I think hockey, it's the only sport that, to me, hasn't really changed too much. They still beat the crap out of each other. Baseball, it's hit or miss. I'm a Giants fan. But yeah, I like sports. I like sports when they keep the politics out of it. And lately, politics has been getting into sports, and it's like a turnoff, man. I don't want to know about who you're voting for or whatever, or who you're trying to get me to vote for or whatever. I want to watch you play your same sport. Let's see. Yeah, sports. I am conservative, but I'm an independent voter. So I vote on my conscience. And lately, one side's been making it easy. Making it easier to vote for the other side. What else? I think so. Really sucks talking to yourself, but that's how it be sometimes. Yeah, people following me on. I guess people watch me on Kick. Oh damn! Just got shot in the face. Shot in the face. Oh, next year I'm definitely gonna try to go to MegaCon here in Florida. I want to see how much the tickets are. I'm not gonna probably dress up, but I want to go and see what it's all about. Might as well live here, you know. I think Bike Week is the same time as that, but I might skip out on Bike Week next year. Unless my wife only gets her endorsement, like she said she was going to, but we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, if anybody in the chat ever in the Florida, greater Daytona or Orlando area, hit me up. I got my Twitter information on there. Hit me up, and I'll definitely try to hang out if I'm not working. That's the big key. Damn, we're gonna lose this again, man. If we lose this again, I'm cutting this off. Because I need to get something shut up. I thought this was gonna be over by now. Because I was like, I'm sucking on her. I'm not helping my team at all. Anyways, yeah. If you're on a kick, look at the screen. Follow me on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, follow me. Got all my links on there. I don't have my kick information on there because I just opened that up a few weeks back. On my bad, Yoda. But dang. Damn it. Shoot. But yeah, I want followers so I can try to get monetized. Not for the money thing. I don't know. I just like reaching goals and stuff. I think I'm at 41 on YouTube, 12 on Rumble. I think I have 90 something on Twitter. I just like meeting people and getting to know people. I mean, if I can make money off of it, yeah, that's cool. But I don't want, you know, I mean, I work a lot of hours in my job, and I complain about my job, but I like doing my job and making money, earning a living. But I like doing this because it's a big stress relief. Playing video games and streaming and talking to people that, like I said, all over the world or a nation, learning about Everybody's learning about everybody. Getting on bus from. Damn. Yeah, maybe if I wasn't tired and drinking, I'd probably aim a little bit better. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I got somebody else on there. No, everybody jetted on me. Wait a little bit longer. I think we're gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose this anyway. Oh. So most definitely, I'm probably gonna play Warhammer tomorrow. Probably play the campaign mode, go through it. Probably won't be playing this tomorrow. Looking forward to that. But I might pay it for a couple hours till my wife wakes up tomorrow, make me go to bed. Who knows? I might play it a while and then go to bed and then wake up, take her out. Another thing I want to say is it's good to have healthy debates, not to call people names and slurs or whatever out their names, no matter which side you're on. Wish we can get back to that kind of rhetoric where we are not name dropping and you suck because you believe this and this, this, and this, and it's like, how do you expect anybody to go to your side when you're name calling, name dropping? Now, certain things you can't. It's like dating someone. There's certain things you won't tolerate, and I respect that. But you also have to be respectful and not be ignorant of the other person. I think that's the problem. Everybody is like Riri, so selfish, and they think that regardless of what you think, I stand here, and you better believe what I believe. But that's my opinion. My opinion. But sorry, I was paying attention to that guy running around the back. But yeah, get to some kind of normalcy of having communication with each other. I mean, do I agree with everything people say? I don't even agree with everything what my wife says, but you got to communicate and come to some kind of a mutual understanding, something healthy. Freaking dogs chilling behind me. That's why my kid's dog here. I think they're supposed to come pick him up tomorrow or today. But normally, their dog and my dog are trying to. Anytime they see me streaming, they're trying to make some kind of noise in the background. So I think they got enough time going in, so they're great from doing it. I understand. Don't mess with dad. But I can't go anywhere. I can't go to bed. I can't go to the bathroom without them following me. I can't get something out of the refrigerator. I get up, they follow me, no matter who's in the room. My wife can be in the room. I don't know. I don't know what it is. My wife gets mad because I said it's because I'm the alpha. Oh crap! Oh damn man! Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. I don't really care. But yeah, everybody's getting a little bit know a little bit about me. How about my feelings about Ironheart, especially Disney? I wish Disney would go back to the way it used to be. I don't like what they become. You know, I don't know who's. There's rumors that Iger is going to leave at the end of this year. And I heard that the person that he was trying to promote, it's like going to fall through. I'm losing a lot of money. I know Disney is. They can't keep doing what they're doing and then trying to make profits. Oh, damn it. That's not my fault. But yeah, get some subscribers on YouTube. I much appreciate it. Much appreciated. Rumble, Twitter. I'm just trying to be a face among many faces. Yeah, I think even if we win this level, after 3 minutes, I'm done. Done, boy. Okay. This is the last one? Oh, yeah, we're. Let's see, we got Game 7, Michael Jordan and us as a team. Damn it. I'm trying to learn not to use cuss words as much. How to show some restraint. I use other words like nose nuggets. Where's this guy at? It's in the smoke. Hey, get him. Oh, I don't think so, man. I don't think we're done. Yeah, you hear him barking. No reason. Yeah, I think I'm done, folks. Anyways, thank everybody for watching, participating. Follow me on all the my channels at the bottom, and I'll hit you guys on the next one. Peace.